organization, Bay Area. Jerseys and the Raptors obviously for a reason, so pretty cool moment. I'll hopefully talk to him or see him at some point, and we'll share a good moment.
Steph, for having to get those two late jarring dunks right before halftime, what does that do for you guys? And it seems that it really kind of kept, broke the game open and gave you guys the game.
Yeah, we pride ourselves on finishing quarters the right way and creating momentum going into it, whether it's between quarter break or halftime. And Kay was unbelievable in that stretch. The transition dunk, the finishing the play off the offensive rebound. We got the crowd into it. We obviously created a lead and ready to go into the halftime.
Always a lot going on in the course of the game, but are you able to take note of what DeMarcus has done to Nikola Jokic the last two times you guys have played them? I mean, he's kind of dominated.
Yeah, that's what he expects to do. I understand he's still, building a foundation coming out the injury, but he takes those challenges seriously. He wants to let people know that he's still DeMarcus Cousins, and he can dominate a game. And tonight was another example of that. Just taking on that one-on-one challenge on both ends of the floor and dominating.
Steph, how much did you sense from the team in recent weeks, the whole idea of chasing the #1 seed, adding extra juice?
We talked about it. We understand what we need to do. We've had some slip-ups along the way, but again, the narrative is for us, how we play, what the little things that we need to focus on, not turn the ball over, boxing out for rebounds, winning the possession game will create good habits going into the playoffs, and hopefully through that process and down the stretch of the season we win games and take care of our business. So tonight was a good night to set ourselves up to control our own destiny in that sense down the stretch, but I think we played great tonight besides the turnovers.
Steph, the energy of the building was really fun to kind of pick up on tonight. You guys sort of set the tone and then the crowd followed. I mean, you played in a lot of these kind of games, but this was almost, again, this had that playoff kind of feel. What was it like going out there tonight?
Great energy, great atmosphere. We needed that coming into tonight, knowing this big game. I think Coach talked about it to us, a couple days ago. Last year, we didn't really have an opportunity like this, where there were some decent stakes on the game in terms of seeding and things like that. We were kind of locked into that 2 seed for it seemed like about a month last year. So tonight was a reminder of what playoff atmosphere is like, and how we can elevate our game and dominate.
Steph, following up on you not being aware of the record, would you have done something differently from your game to your jersey, perhaps?
Maybe, but obviously, with a record like that and a legend like that, he gets a lot of respect he deserves in terms of what he's able to do.
Speaking of jerseys, I know you've been doing the Operation Honor of the Goats at Oracle. How did you go about starting that and selecting your jerseys? Because I know you started with ED, then you did Stack Jack last game, you got Beatrice tonight, so.
There's really no method to the madness. It's obviously kind of my 5 guys that did a lot of great things in this building. One more in the corner right there. Rich, Draymond. So we obviously respect the guys that paved the way for us to do what we do and created the atmosphere around here that we walked into. So, BD, Stack Jack, my man the Goose, Andres Beatrice, Jay Rich, 2 more I got in the bag. Legends out here. No, I can't shoot it.
for the affiliate in Portland. So your pals Sabrina Nescu, the triple-double machine, and the Oregon Ducks made their Final Four for the first time in school history. They're going to face the overall #1 Baylor on Friday, I think. Do you have a message for them as they chase history, as they've made history and they continue to chase it?
Keep doing it. She's an unbelievable talent, and the team's, like you said, blazing in the trail for her program. So why not go win it all? Yeah, she's a legend in her own right.
Are you aware you need only 31 points to pass?
Thank you, Ray.
Third on the all-time list. Fire away, who's first?
Gentlemen, talk about what it meant for you guys to dominate how you did, a rival like Denver again, and give us an update on Operation Michigan State inside that locker room after 48 hours.
I mean, that was good, you know, to come out and play the way we did. I think, you know, we still could have done a lot of things better. We finished with 24 turnovers. Like, we could have been a lot better, but nonetheless, you know, it was good to come out here and just take care of business and not mess around with the end. And as far as Michigan State goes, I think everybody in this organization kind of pissed off. Just for the simple fact they'll never hear the end of it from me. So, you know,
That's what Quinn
it's us
said.
against the world, maybe.
I know there's a lot going on during the course of a game, but are you able to really like recognize and appreciate what DeMarcus has done to Jokic the last 2 times you guys have played those guys?
Yeah. Smile on my